Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sunny TAFE to the trades department for for the Q&A session. So the trades in Mildura are mostly the construction trades, so building, plumbing, and electrical. There are all the areas we run apprentices, which are a Cert 3 level course in all the areas. So Cert 3 in carpentry, Cert 3 plumbing, and Cert 3 electrical. The all the areas have a Cert 2 course as well, which is like a pre-apprenticeship type course. That's all those courses are on the free TAFE list at the moment, so they're ideal if you're looking to get into an apprenticeship or looking to get into a trade. They give you a good place to start, and with that added bonus of them being on the free TAFE list. So that's a excellent place for you to be able to start and get into a career in a trade. The apprenticeship-based courses, like I said, are all at a Cert 3 level. Obviously, with those types of courses, there's a lot of practical-based assessment, practical delivery. They're all done here at Sunny TAFE. The apprenticeships are all 4-year apprenticeships, so you attend TAFE for 3 years out of that 4-year apprenticeship to complete your training. That's that's pretty standard with most trades apprenticeships. In the building area, we've also got a Cert 4 course, which is Cert 4 in building. That's directed at people that are already in the trade or have experience in the trade and wanting to get their builder's license. So they will complete the Cert 4 in building for that particular license. Plumbing is also the same as far as having a Cert 4 in plumbing, and that's for guys who want to get registered with the VBA to be able to run their own plumbing business. So Cert 4 is the one for that. But obviously, like I said earlier, with the free TAFE for the Cert 2 courses, they're the ideal place to get started in a career in the trades area, and gives you a great opportunity to be able to get your foot in the door. A lot of the employers in the local area tend to take on people who've either started a Cert 2 or have completed a Cert 2 in the particular area. That gives them a bit of a guarantee that you've got a little bit of background knowledge and are interested and want to take on the trade. So that's a really good place to start, is with that Cert 2. It does give you that opportunity, and like I said, a lot of local industry look for guys or girls that have started the Cert 2 or have completed the Cert 2. Question there, are many free TAFE courses for the trades? So like I said, the any of the Cert 2 courses are on the free TAFE list. So there's Cert 2 building, Cert 2 electro-technology career start, and Cert 2 plumbing pre-apprenticeship. So all those Cert 2 courses are on the free TAFE list. The 2 Cert 4 courses for the licensing and registration for the plumbing and building, they're also on the free TAFE list at the moment. So anyone who's looking to get that plumbing registration or builder's license, they're also got the added bonus of the course being on the free TAFE list. Anybody got any other questions that they wanted cleared up, or tell us about the workshops at TAFE, indoor, outdoor? So we've got all areas in the trades areas have, obviously, like I said earlier, they have practical based assessments and practical tasks in the learning. So all of those areas, we have a workshop set up for carrying out those practical tasks and practical assessments. The plumbers have quite a large sand pit in there to be able to be doing their underground piping and stuff like that. The builders have a large barn to be able to do their pracs inside, as well as we have a large outdoor area for them to be able to complete their concreting and stumps in the ground and things like that. The electrical workshop has areas for them to be able to carry out wiring and testing, and do any of the practical assessments that are required for anything in the electrical area. So all our trades areas have great workshops and simulate the a work environment or real jobs that you would do out on site. Do you link Cert 2 pre-app students with potential employers of apprentices during and upon course completion? There's no official path that we use for linking Cert 2 pre-app students with potential employers. However, quite often we will get a phone call or just an email about whether we do have any good Cert 2s in at the moment, or any Cert 2s that are looking for an apprenticeship in the trades area. So we'll usually point the students in the right direction, let them know the employer that's actually give us a call and looking for an apprentice, and let them know that there is an apprenticeship going at a certain employer. So like I said earlier, a lot of the employers do like to take on students that have completed a Cert 2 pre-app or are completing a Cert 2 pre-app, and that really see that as beneficial for their business and for the student. So can I do my electrical license assessment in the region, or do I need to travel to Melbourne? So yeah, we do conduct the licensing assessments for the electrical guys up here. So that does have an advantage over having to travel to Melbourne to complete your electrical assessments. So for anyone who's unsure on that, once you've completed your Cert 3 in electrical or your apprenticeship, you need to do some assessments for ESV before you're able to apply for your license. So there's a written assessment and 2 practical based assessments that you need to do for your electrical license, and we do have those assessments up here at the moment. I'm not sure how we're going to go next year with those. Two of the 3 we'll definitely have here, the written assessment and the safe working practices practical assessment. But the licensed electrical practical assessment, we were using an external provider, but they bought the assessments up here by way of a caravan that they used to bring up for the practical assessment. However, it's looking like that may not go ahead next year, so we're looking to other arrangements for everyone to be able to complete those assessments at this stage. How is the state of the construction industry in the region? Construction industry in the region seems to be, with everything that's going on around the world at the moment, seems to be coping fairly well. It's everyone seems to still be extremely busy. We haven't really lost any apprentices from our current numbers or numbers that we had at the beginning of the year. The industry seems to be holding up fairly well in the current state. There's a fair few new houses popping up, and from all indications I get, that there's not really any blocks of land available to be purchased. They're all waiting for construction, so things seem to be going really well as far as the construction industry in the local region anyway. Any short courses within these trades areas? No, there's minimal short courses that we actually have in the trades areas, in the construction trade anyway. Automotive, I know, do have an air conditioning course and forklift course and things like that, but in the construction trade we don't really have any short course options. About the only one, there's a couple that we do, which is the elevator work platform and a test and tag course for electrical testing and tagging. They're about the only 2 short courses that we have currently in those trades areas. can I do a Cert 2 this year? Do I need to wait until 2021? No, the all the courses in the trades areas, except for the Cert 4 courses, are a rolling enrolment. So we'll take student on at any time in any of those courses. So with an apprenticeship, once you're all signed up and got your apprenticeship sorted with your employer, we'll start you off in there. And the same with the Cert 2 courses. If you want to start a Cert 2 course next week, we'll get you enrolled and get you started in that course as soon as it is that you want to start. So, if I'm interested in doing a trades course, can I come and have a look through the workshops? Yeah, the workshops and stuff are available for anyone to have a bit of a look through if you're interested in a trades course. Teachers will be more than happy to explain what it is that's going on, or what you need to do in a particular trade and how it all works. So we're always open to showing people around and giving people as much information as we can regarding any of the courses that we run in the trades areas. So yeah, like I said, and it's been mentioned a few times, but any of those Cert 2 courses in those trade areas are on the free TAFE list. So anyone who's looking to get into an apprenticeship or looking to get into a trade area or try a trade area, or any of those Cert 2 courses in the building, plumbing or electrical are all on the free TAFE list. So if you got any interest in getting into a trade, they're a great place to start. And like I said, once you get into those courses, we do have employers locally that do come looking for Cert 2 students from time to time for an apprenticeship. So it is a really good place for you to start. Are there good job outcomes from completing just a Cert 2 qual, or do you need to pathway into an apprenticeship? So yeah, with all those trades areas, you do actually need to be an apprentice to work in the trade. Electrical and plumbing, you cannot work in electrical or plumbing unless you are either an apprentice or a qualified tradesperson. So that you do need to actually pathway into an apprenticeship after you've done your Cert 2. So the job outcomes are limited unless you're either an apprentice or a qualified tradesperson. All right, well, we might end it there if nobody's got any further questions. Thank you and have a lovely weekend.